sheet that we had from last year, at the end of last year for the convention. It included all the expenses. As you can see, the opening balance we had was $46,681.28. We collected during the whole convention in Orlando $29,157.29. And of course, all the expenses for that convention were $48,003. So their ending balance for last year, or December of '07, was $48,762.87, which includes donations received from the pledges, but also minus the FAME fund, which had borrowed $998 from Sanaland because they were overdrawn. So the FAME fund is not counted in the balance sheet. That is separate account, but we pull it all together. Any questions? Okay.
Next slide, thank you.
These are all the prepaids that I received before the Dallas convention, which we had a total of 101 people that prepaid for the convention. And yeah, this is all the total prepaids. So I believe as of now we have 350 people that have paid as of today for the convention. Okay, now we have also, unfortunately what happened is I worked very hard on the Access website that I had with Microsoft. I had about 1,300 names. I had on 2 computers, worked for 5 years fixing it, from names to phone numbers to addresses to who wasn't there, who wasn't. Our house was broken into, so they stole all 3 of our computers, so I lost everything. But I managed to have this list, which I compiled as I went. So this is the best that I have, and hopefully we'll add more to it.
I just like to let you know that there was always a contention at the convention that everyone wants to see the Cindy directory. We had inherited a Microsoft Access CD from Sanaland. And there were 1,300 names on it, but of course people had moved and telephone numbers had changed and the addresses had changed. Our president had suggested 2 years ago to send 1,300 letters to all the people in the United States who were on that database and Canada. Needless to say, there were a tremendous amount of letters came undelivered. So my wife took the time to go in each and every entry in the 1,300 names and updated the information with the date on it, so we would know which addresses and phone numbers are correct and which are incorrect. So then we can take that information and develop a directory. But as she told you, we had an unfortunate situation, and then we had a house broken in. They took the laptop that had all the information. And it was shameful that we had not set up a backup, and because this was a computer which belonged to my oldest son, and he had gone to college, and so it was sitting in his room, and we took it for granted that it's always going to be there. But evidently we lost the information. So she had gone back and started to pull each and every name out, verify the information, verify the telephone number, and trying to gather the data together, so one day we may be able to build a Sana directory. So that's what I wanted to let you know.
Well, as of today, as of the convention that started on 7/2, which I had updated the list, we had 115 paid members. We could have had a potential of 372 paid members. But we added 13 new members yesterday. I don't know the paid membership today. So we have a total of 128 paid members for this year. And we also have, next slide please. Yeah. We have one new lifetime member, Mr. Anwar Memon from Ontario, Canada. Thank you.
This is the list of all lifetime members.
Yeah,
the reason I mentioned Dr. Nicole Talpur because he's just became member lifetime member today. His name is not here, so that's why I want to give you the list of all the names.
So we have 83 individual lifetime members. I'm counting individuals, Mr. and Mrs. So we have a total of 83 individual lifetime members.
And that's it. If you have any questions, we're more than happy to answer any of your concerns or questions.